What's up? It's your boy Empty. It's been a month. I know. I've been gone and I've been busy, but it's okay. I'm here right now, and that's all that matters. And ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing before you is perhaps the biggest mistake of my fucking life, aka Team Shield. Now, a little backstory to this before I do the showcase on this team. I spent around $800 when they first came out. I had these guys ever since the first collab, like when this thing was new. And I dumped $800 because I loved Shield Heroes so much at the time. It was basically my favorite anime for the season. And boy, that was a fucking mistake, because holy shit. The only one that I is worth getting, in my opinion, is Melty, mainly because she is a kind of like a supporter unit. She's also like she's more of a nuker than anything, really. I probably don't have to tell you much about it if you already know. She's nuke supporter, does a lot of damage upon her true arch. You just have to wait a little bit for the animation. Raftalia is going to be the DPS of this team. She has a skill similar to Vox, where she just gets like 30 arts every time you use it, and her normal arts gives her like 70 arts gauge. If she's covered by an ally, increases the ally's max HP by 50%, and the ally's HP added recovery by 150 for 20 seconds. And her true arts is 65,000 light damage physical, increases crit rate by 50%, and skill CT speed by 50% for 35 seconds. That is a very long time. Of course, Philo here probably being the weaker ones out of here, out of the gacha units. Maybe that goes to the queen. But she increases her own attack by 20% every time the skill is used. Her normal art reduces enemies' action speed by 20% and reduces defense by 50%. I don't believe that stacks. And 68,000 earth damage physical. The less enemies' HP, the more damage she does during her true art. So yeah, and then now Fumi is just a taunt tank. You never have to use his true art. His true art sucks. Has a high chance to faint, I believe, but you know, who really cares? Aside from that, let's just jump right into this. I don't expect to actually win with this one. Let me just make sure. Okay, I just jumped right into it without having to record the first part, because honestly, I was expecting to die as soon as this thing started. But, you know, here we are. We're going to see how far we get along with this. And if we can't beat this one, we'll get alongside the other one, because I think I can beat it. I think I've done it a few times. But, Team Shield. Not a lot of good things come to mind. Holy shit. Raptali's doing most of the damage here. A lot of the deeps. Of course, Philo is helping out, as she normally would, you know. She is Philo. But yeah, you know, not a whole lot to say about this team, really. Still the biggest regret. Let's get some art gen going, because we are lacking in that department. We can't do it all by equips. I feel like the time is going by so slow on some of this equipment, because I have everything maxed out except maybe the Mirage Kimono, not the true one, but the regular one. Let's see. I do want to get some art gauge on Naofumi, because he is kind of, you know. Oh, there we go. We should be able to get some art gauge now, or at least BE output. That's not a whole lot of BE. As long as we have a shield up, that's good. I remember there was a bug, I think like the second time this came around, in like the Japanese version of this game, where now Fumi's shield is able to stack with every other shield that he put out when he used his his normal arts, not his true arts. But I believe they fixed it by the time it came back in global. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember seeing posts about that on Reddit. Thought it was just kind of funny. We're almost done killing Philo, which is good. We do need another shield, though. And hopefully we can get her right up right now. Cool. Okay, we're getting some Archon. This is the other cool thing about Melty. She got buffed in the best way possible. So my main gripe with this game is that there's so many Argent type Bs, and Melty was one of them. She was an Argent type B, and there it goes now for me. I was not expecting to survive this. And because of that, she now works with Juno if you want an Argent stack. She's type E now, which is now the crossover. It's called the crossover Argent type now, I guess. We are not living through this, are we? Yeah, we're not. Yeah, might as well quit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to survive that long. I'll just do the first hyper. I think I've cleared this with this team, so but yeah, what the hell was I saying? She can art gen now with Juno if you wanted to, so I think that's the last thing I said. But yeah, you know, I'm kind of happy they're changing that, and I feel like if there are any other reruns where they do decide that like some units will be like that are crossover units, I feel like now they're just going to be made into type E now. So a good example is Yusuke, actually. So Yusuke from the Yu Yu Hakusho collab is type B. And if that collab ever comes back, by the way, which I hope it does, I do believe that he'll be changed to type E, since they named it the crossover Argent type, I guess. But yeah, hopefully they oh, okay, so it heals him. I was wondering what it did. Reptilia's Tour heals now Fumi, which is cool, gives him a little buff up to his health. Yeah, but if that collab ever comes back, which I hope it does, honestly, that would be really cool. That would be amazing. Can I please get some? There we go. And now Fumi out here clutching it with the shield. I didn't think he would survive, but you know, here we are. Cool. Team Shield going at it again to save the other day. Boy, this was a huge regret, bruh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, not much to say about this. I farmed this a lot to the point where I kind of got everything I wanted out of this, and I think whenever this thing resets, I'll just go exchange the items again. But as you can see, Raftali did most of the damage. Philo, second. Melty was just there, and then Naofumi did barely anything because he's a tank. Recovery, he ended up healing the most, and break was Philo. Yeah, Team Shield, not bad. Biggest regret of my life. Waste of $800. More than anything, which holy shit. But yeah, hopefully you all like this video. Just a small, quick, and easy one, you know. Gonna take it easy. I'm gonna keep taking it easy, really. But yeah, figure I could upload this, you know, put some content up. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that's Team Shield Showcase. Yeah, not much to say other than that. I'll probably upload more frequently. Why not? If you want to see me summon, let me know. I can honestly do it. I have the crystals, and I could probably pull for the new queen. I think I have like enough to max luck her as well. But yeah, let me know what you all think. Comment, like, sub, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye.
Gannon! Congratulations. Oh, 2. Oh, 3. I could get a Duke Norn. I did get a Duke Norn.
That's fine.
I know. I have to get a banner. I have to get a unit I don't have, right?
Yeah.
Bang!
Let's fucking go.
Oh,